Why do we always feel that the French fry that we make at home never tastes like the one that we eat at our favorite fast food joints? Maybe because we don't know the right tricks. So this recipe is all about getting the tricks right, getting the process right, and getting the perfect French fries. So to make perfect French fries, what do we need? We need a variety of potato which is non-starchy. So you have to go to your vegetable vendor and tell him that you need non-starchy potatoes. So what happens is the starch in the potato is less, and because of which the potatoes don't go brown when you fry it, whereas they turn crisp and they go golden in color. That is the only reason for which you need to get non-starchy potatoes. And once you have your non-starchy potatoes, all you have to do is just peel them like you peel your regular potato. And also, apart from that, I have a pan in which I have kept water to boil. And you know what? You should make like loads of it and keep it in the freezer. How? I'll show you. It is so easy. The day you get the trick right, I'm sure you will not go and buy the frozen market French fries. So the potato is done. So I've got water boiling in this. I want to put some salt and we let this come to a boil. And I'll show you how to cut the potato. Try and get longer ones, big potatoes like these, and just trim the edge first. So when you slice this off, this stays like this. So you have to just trim the edges so that you have potatoes that will stay on your chopping board and not slip off. Yes, like this, and then you just have to cut them into thick slices like this. Perfect. After which, just place them on your chopping board like this and just cut them into batons. So you have your fries done. Okay, the fries, just wash them up once in this bowl. So in case if there's any extra starch, that will get washed off. Nevertheless, we have to now blanch them in the boiling water. Here you go. So the minute you put the potatoes in, you can actually cook them for about 3 to 4 minutes, not more than that, because you have to let it stay slightly raw. Do not cook it completely or else it will break, and we want them nice and firm because after this we are going to cool it and then refrigerate it. Sorry, we are going to put it in the freezer. So they have to stay frozen, after which you actually put them in hot oil and fry. So if you see, I have a kadai here in which there's oil. So this kadai has oil which is hot, and I'm going to fry the fries in this. But prior to that, the fries which have been inside, we need to get it out, cool it, put it in a Ziploc bag and then put it in the freezer. So the fries which are now in this water, we'll have to drain it off. So you can drain it out into a bowl of water if you want to cool it immediately, but I suggest you let it stay in a plate, switch off the heat and remove the fries. So these are right now absolutely hot, and they are of course not completely cooked as well. So once this cools down, we'll put them into Ziploc bags like how I'll show you. So once this cools, you put it in a Ziploc like this and put it in the freezer. Pack it up nicely, fold it and leave it in the freezer overnight. So after it is frozen, you will have this frozen fries which we will now fry in hot oil. I just leave this in the freezer. So here is my bag of frozen fries. So this is how it looks once it's nice and frozen, and the kadai which is full of oil, hot oil. So here you go. So once you put the frozen fries into this kadai or a pan of hot oil, the temperature of oil drops. And that is why you will have these fries taking a little longer to go nice and golden, but be patient and you'll have this lovely French fries. But what are we going to do after that? We're going to make this lovely Mexican topping for our French fries. And if you're wondering what exactly are we doing, we are talking about different types of toppings because we only like to have French fries one style. No, we like to have it in various ways. So today's topping is Mexican topping for the lovely crispy French fries. So how do you do this Mexican topping? So what I'm going to do is, I've got some chili powder. Got some onion powder. Got some garlic powder. What I have here is tomato powder. Some pepper. A little bit of citric acid. Just a little bit. Got cheese powder. And some salt. Mix this up well like this. So this can actually be your nacho sprinkler as well. So when you make nachos at home, you can sprinkle this powder on top and you will have this really tasty nachos. Right now we're talking about French fries, so after these are done, we are going to top it up with this and it will be like simply delicious. Okay, coming back to the fries, once the French fries go nice and golden, we'll remove it and put the topping. So let's get the fries out of the oil. Okay, so fries are done, but how do we put the spice mix? So we take a Ziploc, put this in like this, all of it in here. Wow! Take the spice mix, take the bag and shake. Once that's done, bring it out. And it's simply delicious, believe me. Very tasty. Just make it at home and you're just going to love it. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.